Welcome to Adult Women's Soccer here on Spanish Fork 17. It's David Mayer at the field, the sports park at the south end of Spanish Fork, with two teams playing in the upper division of the women's fall soccer. It says on the city's paperwork that it's a women's spring soccer, but it is this fall. And the game today is between Fuego FC and Tag Team, and it's at 10 a.m, so the temperature is just creeping into the 60s, maybe the 70s, but the high of the day is going to be in the 70s. We got some good shade from the wind out of the south by the trees on the river side, so as a result it's quite a comfortable area to play in. The earlier game that happened today was between the Crazy Cleats and the Ravens, which the Crazy Cleats won 6-3, and our referee today, Larry Cullum, gets the game, is getting the game underway, checking with both goalkeepers, one of whom is not quite in place yet, and Fuego FC playing in red from right to left in this half, and Tag Team playing in grey from left to right. Should say the teams don't have numbers on their shirts, so it won't be about which player has the ball, because personally speaking I don't know any of the ladies here, but I do hope they have a good game. So we'll talk about it in terms of the teams, with the Tag Team running forward, pushing it out to the left hand, tries to beat the goalkeeper, but good save there, puts it over the bar, giving the corner to Tag Team. Don't forget our sponsors here at Spanish Fork 17, Two Jacks Pizza, Tony Basso Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, Mikkel Christensen Wise, MVP Sports, Prime Mortgage Lending, Triple T Cooling, Heating, Cooling and Plumbing. Let me give them their proper name in full. Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing. So the corner then, coming in from the near side, makes it into the middle, but the defence is there. There's nobody forward for Fuego. They're rushing it forward and everybody's trying to get back. You have a player out on the left and they make the shot. The goalkeeper has it. Now, one thing that has to be said about Fuego is that they've had a hard season so far. They're at the bottom of the table at present because they have not won a game. But that's got a lot to do with the fact that they had to forfeit 2 games. Shot there from Tag Team, easily taken by the Fuego goalkeeper. One of the problems that Fuego FC had was that they didn't have all their team registered, and there's a legal requirement that they be registered. But they obviously seem to be quite good on the ball. They've been up at the front there a couple of times already. Tag Team then, taking it slow, in the middle, switch sides. They have no one to go forward through, so they come through the middle, but it's just a little too far forward. And Fuego again. Yes, it does mean on fire, for those who were wondering. I checked before I covered any of the games just to be sure I knew what I was saying to the world. And that one was a cutback by the defender, so it was a little bit lucky that the goalkeeper was able to get that. Goes out for a corner on the far side to Fuego. That explains the red shirts, of course. Into the centre, no one there for it. 5-man defence, I think, or 4-man defence. Oh, good work by Fuego, pushing their way through, and it goes out for the corner again. Six-a-side games, these on the smaller fields. They also don't run for 80 or 90 minutes like the high school games do. But they are 2 halves. Goalkeeper misses it and goes out for the corner. A lot of defence deflections there, but not really controlled to clear it. Corner then on the near side. taking a little bit of time to get going because there's some substitutions taking place for the tag team. Looks like they're substituting their goalkeeper. Judging by the expression on the face of the tag team's previous goalkeeper, she got whacked in the head by the ball. So, tag team. Now we spoke about how well Fuego had done. Tag team, they're second on the table. Put it into the centre, no foot there for the contact, goes out for the goal kick. But they are in second place with 3 wins and 1 loss, so they're not unbeatable, but they have a great record so far. The thing you have to say about Fuego is that as their 2 forfeits, does it make their record of 2 losses in real games something that should be not taken too seriously, because judging by the way they've played the game so far, they do have some good players. And the goal kick, it's out. They try to make the space with the run, and they do. It's about the speed now, and the goalkeeper needed a first touch. That's one of those ones where you just get to the ball and blast it and try and beat the keeper when you're playing pro soccer. Because you know the guy's behind you, he's just on your right side, and if you do anything with the ball other than boot it in front of him, it's that other player's going to even risk being sent off to prevent you from getting any further. And Fuego then on the far side with the corner. Push it away from the goal, there's no one there, goes too far. They still have it, they have someone to drop it back to, but it goes out for the throw. Tag team. They have players forward and on the left and on the right now. Go for the shot. There it is, number 1. So in Fuego 0, tag team 1 here on Spanish Fork 17. Gotta say, it's a great soccer facility that an organization that Spanish Fork has. Take it all the way, it includes all the way to having refereed games. I remember when I was playing games of this kind of style at home, and yes, the accent is Scottish, I'd not have a referee. We just had to work it out between ourselves without a fight. And Fuego then. Can they recover from 1 down? That's nothing to get started with, but we'll see how it goes. Throw in then, and Fuego. Long one, to the centre. Can they turn? Nope, they gave it away. Pass up the right side. It's about the speed. Didn't quite make it. Ball's a little too fast. And Fuego. They need someone out on that right side. It's taking too long. Tag team take it away, and it's cleared by Fuego from the tag team player. Foul throw. And Fuego. And Fuego then, out on the far side, just in front of their own defence. Ooh, gotta watch that. Into the centre it goes, no shot, need to turn. Tag team through the centre. Oh, it's a deflection. Technically it's an own goal. Tag team 2 and Fuego 0. Referee checks his notebook, puts that one away. I mean, insofar as it was a own goal, it was mostly because it was a deflection off the defender, not because there was any misplay on the part of the defender. Got to do better than that. That was a giveaway. Tag team then. They drop it back, buy themselves some time. Go for the long one. Goalkeeper's there. Plenty of vision. Goes out for the corner. Tag team then on the near side with the in-swinging corner. That's the left foot one. Goes too long. And that'll go out on the far side for the throw to tag team. Want to get the precision on those so that it gets right in front of goal, but it's hard when the field's shorter like this. Tag team. Oh, they put it over. Shot one. Taken away. 1-on-1. Goalkeeper beaten. That's tag team 3 and Fuego 0. Starting to look like the 2-goal loss, or the 2-game loss by Fuego is indicative. Well, let's hope the ladies are having good fun anyway, because the game can be like that. Fuego, nowhere to go on the right. Gonna drop it back. Try to go around again. Drop it back. Too far. There's someone there for it though. Fuego coming forward. Overlap on the defense. They've got one player back. Big shot over the top. Referee takes a moment to decide, but it's out for the corner, staying on the far side. That'll be the outswinger. There's nobody in the centre right now. And that's a goal kick. Tag team 3 and Fuego 0 here at Spanish Fork. And the ladies full soccer. Fuego has some great gift at getting the ball forward, but perhaps it's just their finishing. They're down 3 already. Perhaps their defence as well. Goes out for the throw in on the near side. Now remember what I said about these short fields. It is feasible to get a throw into the box from there. They drop it back. Switch. Cross. Goalkeeper has it. Good work. 1-on-1 then. Tag team. They can go fast. Can they get past them? Better defending from Fuego. Long, long way down the line. Good work. Nice chance to switch, so they go. Put it into the box. I think they thought the run was ongoing there. Back and forward this game. And that one will go out for the corner. On the far side. Goalkeeper with the save. Tag team will be taking that one. The outswinger. Another left foot corner. That one's better positioning, but it's in front of goal, but straight out the defence, unfortunately. Big run from Fuego. Defence catching up. Can they push their way through? They got someone out on the right. Took too long to make it. Try to switch. Push it out to the left. Chance for the shot. Just goes by on the left side for the goal kick. Lovely fall day in Spanish Fork, has to be said. Beautiful day for sitting doing coverage. I've done a little bit of coverage at high school games when the snow starts, and let me just say, forgetting to wear a jacket is a bad idea, and this is just perfect today. Not needed. And that one will go out on the far side for the tag team throw. Still tag team 3 and Fuego 0. I should be fair to both teams. I'm reading that the wrong way around. And Fuego's technically the home team, so it's in Fuego 0, tag team 3 officially. So in tag team, they make their way past. They still got space. 3 in the centre. They go for the shot. Goalkeeper has it. And the clearance. There's only one forward. Try again. Oh, nice 1-2 switch. It's about to run now. There's a fast running defender. That's the way you want to do it. With a fast shot straight at goal. Tag team now. They have space on the left. Lots and lots of space towards goal. Plenty of time. They try the shot. And it's way too high. So that'll be the goal kick. Fuego. Go through the centre. The goalkeeper, the defender's there for it. And plenty of time. Put it into the centre. Shot. Just needed a deflection. Unfortunately, it was a defender's deflection, but the goalkeeper had it. Tag team. They're in the box. Drop it back, but the defence has it. Clearance only to the tag team. Big shot, lots of space towards the keeper, plenty of chance for the keeper to see it and take the time. Ooh, chip. Goalkeeper has it just in time. Tag team with one ball forward, long one. It's got to be accurate. They push it out to the left. There's space in the centre. But they lose it. It's in the box. They win it back. They got to get the clearance. They go out wide. That'll go out, I suspect, for the throw. Goes into the box. Not far enough. The defence didn't have control. Tag team not watching. I beg your pardon, and Fuego not watching. Tag team. Into lots of empty space, expecting a run. And Fuego get the throw. Still stands it in Fuego 0. Tag team 3. Fuego throw it back to the keeper. Pushes it out to the right where they have a little more space. And if they take the time. Good timing. Ooh, but not for the pickup. Tag team. Put it into the box. Chance for the shot. There it is. Number 4 for tag team. Fuego nil. Tag team 4. It's going to be a lot of catching up if Fuego are going to recover this. A little bit of substitution taking place, so it'll be a moment before we get underway. Good shot. Just a little too wide. Tag team then. Goal kick. Head to the left. They continue it into the center as well, but they couldn't pick it up. Fuego out on the right. Sounds like baseball's going well from here. And that'll go out for the Fuego throw. They almost had the chance to drop it back. Took a little too long. Put it into the centre. But the defence is there and clears it for the corner. Fuego. The in-swinging corner. All the players are on the far side of the goal. Towards the goal, defence has it, and the clearance. Fuego pick it up. Nobody in the centre. Shot. Keeper has it. Not enough power to beat the keeper in that one. Just at the point where that was cleared, there was only the Fuego goalkeeper in their half. So they're just switching it back and forward between the 3 of them while the defence recovers. Oh, and there's number 5. So, Fuego nil, tag team 5. That does not look good for Fuego. Especially when you compare it with their play. I mean, it's not like they've been lost in the game or anything like that. So, something of a disappointment given their play. And we get the half-time here at Spanish Fork Sports Park. You're watching Spanish Fork 17. Don't forget our promoters, Two Jacks Pizza, Tony Basso Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, Mikkel Christensen Wise, MVP Sports, Prime Mortgage Lending, Triple T Heating, Cooling, Plumbing. And the score standing here on Spanish Fork 17 and Fuego nil, tag team 5. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. The referee's just blown his whistle to bring the teams back on the field. It's David Mayer here for Women's Falls Soccer here at Spanish Fork 17, and the score standing at this 10 a.m. game at the sports park in Fuego nil, tag team 5. So tag team seeming to run away with it, and when I took a look, it looks like one of the problems that Fuego are having is that they don't have nearly as many players. Yeah, they're playing with 5, and Fuego are playing with. I mean, be sure and count them. Yep, Fuego tag team are playing with 6, so they're down a player tag team. Not only that, they have no substitutes, but tag team have 2. So if you judge by their play alone, if they had the extra players, the additional player that they're entitled to have on the field, plus a couple of subs, the way they control the ball, they'd probably do a lot better. Game underway, second half. tag team with the kickoff. So, in Fuego, they'd have to switch from there. They could drop it back. That's where they go. They cut into space. And back. They have the space on the left. They go all the way back, but that's not enough. They're losing it. And that's why I say that they're probably better than the score implies. That running and getting away from the defense or the opposition is very good. And they do it quite a lot. Tag team then. Coming down the left side, they get two in the two in front. Fake going left and go right, take the shot, and it goes wide for the goal kick. Goalkeeper confessing to the contact, so it goes out for the corner in any case. In swinger. The headed clearance not far enough. That's better. Tag team push it out to the left. Oh, there you go. Number 6 for tag team. If we go nil, tag team 6 here at Spanish Fork Sports Park, Park 7. Nice facilities that the city has. And Fuego. Keeping possession, they have space on the left. They drop it all the way back to the keeper. They go right. There's no one forward. Take it down the line. There they go. Still have it into the centre, but it goes too far. Tag team push it left. The runner goes centre, but it goes out the keeper. Fuego. They lose it. Wind's picking up a bit from the west, it feels like. Long throw down the line. Tag team. They let it go out. Fuego. Push it out right. Need to run. Into the space. Good one. And long forward. Better this time. Through the gap. Not enough though. The two defenders being able to close like that's probably a side effect of the extra player that tag team have. Long one forward. Keep it in. To the centre. Drops. No chance for the shot yet. Long one. And over the bar it goes for the goal kick. Chance for the run. Tag team the faster, they drop it back to the keeper. The clearance goes straight to Fuego. Got space and a gap on the right if they can use it. They switch. Not enough power. Tag team make the space. Right in front of the keeper now. Oh, good save. Fuego. Didn't make the ball forward. Try again. Can't pick it up. Tag team. The space left and right. They tried to go through the centre. And it's dropped back for the keeper. And Fuego 0, tag team 6 is how it stands. Tag team. They go left to put it into the centre, but the goalkeeper has it. Everybody fighting for it. And Fuego going forward. Still have it. Find a way forward, there's nobody in the centre. Oh, but they get lucky. Oh, just a little too slow with the shot. And Fuego on the right. The space forward, which they use. Need to turn. They need the shot. It's a tough one from that angle. Clearance comes. That tag team can't put it forward. They had a great opportunity for the run there. Shot. Straight at the keeper. That again shows the point that perhaps if Fuego had the full team it would be something different. They made it in front of goal, they made the shot. They had another option up there. As in Fuego do, pardon me, as tag team do. They had it right there, they had 3 players forward, 1 in the centre and 1 each side. So they have the throw. They put it into the box. Drop it back to get the chance by foot this time. They have 1 in the centre. Running through, pushing through, shot. Number 7. Fuego 0, tag team 7 here at Spanish Fork Sports Park. This is the upper division, incidentally. There's another division, the lower division as well. It has similar sorts of tables of 6 teams, I think it is. There's plenty of soccer for adult women. Fuego. Make their way through, but the pass goes wrong. Tag team. They have 3 players forward, they drop it out to the left, chance for the cross, which they chip over the bar. Fuego. Need to find the space. There's one out right. Go through the centre. Taken away. Tag team. 2 out the far side. Cross goes straight at the defender. Fuego. They need to switch. Or do the run. Good work on the pass. Oh, we're not keeping it. Tag team. 1 on the left. That's where they go. They switch to the far side where there's lots of space for them. Just need enough for the shot. The person who's passed to is calling for it to go back. And they didn't do it. There's no defence there right now, just getting there at the same time as the forward. Good work to turn it. Tag team, playing in grey. Out to the left side. Over to the far side, just needed the contact, but not quite the right timing. Goes out. Should be the goal kick. And Fuego. There's one forward. They switch sides. And again to the centre. That's as far forward as they were. Chance to get past. Chance right, which they use. Still have it. Oh, chance and space into the box. Is there anyone there for it? They drop it back at the defence. There's nobody back for Fuego, just the goalkeeper. Till now, they switch into the centre. Long one forward. Tried to be aimed. Tag team. Still have it. Back into the centre. There's one there. Goalkeeper has it. And Fuego now. Tag team 7 is how it stands in the second half here at Spanish Fork Sports Park. Tag team. They move it down the line. But it wasn't powerful enough. It had to be past the defender, I think, for the tag team player to turn and run. And Fuego, long one forward, but there's nobody there. Tag team with lots of time. They drop it back to the keeper. Lots of time and lots of goals, they can afford to use it. Fuego, that's away. Taking possession. They have one coming into the centre now. Ball's deflected off for the corner. Corner then on the far side. The in-swinger. Front of goal. Keeper's there for it. Fuego fighting for it. Any consolation goal here? Taking a bit long. Mostly to find someone to make the pass to. Fuego should get that, but it is about the speed. And tag team number 8. One-on-one run as the ball came towards the goalkeeper, and then the goalkeeper had to just stay back. But the faster runner wins it, the tag team runner. Well, I suppose if you're looking for consolation, then Fuego have had 9 kickoffs in this game. Good fighting for control and possession, and they get the foul against them. Free kick then on Fuego. Let the players get forward into space. There's one right in the box. That's where they're going. They need to be a little bit higher. Tag team. Push it left. Too long, too strong. Goal kick it'll be. Fuego with the goal kick. And there's number 9. And Fuego 0. Tag team 9. When you get a score like this, one of the hardest things is going to be to want to come back next week. But hopefully that the way the contests are set up, there's something for even the team that are losing most of their games to get from it. Obviously there's the exercise. But there's a camaraderie as well. And Fuego. Good connection between the two players to decide how to make the first pass but not the second. Chance for the shot. Good defending, good speed. But tag team still have it. They go at goal. Not enough for a shot. And the goalkeeper has it easily. Anticipated well by tag team, but they give it away. And Fuego. They have one forward, they need a good run. Into the space, there's a run. There's no one else. And way over it goes. Referee says a corner. Oh, I think perhaps he's pointing at which ball is the ball belonging to, or the ball of the set that he brought. Or is he saying it's still in? Yeah. Yes, it's throw-in. I thought it had gone behind the corner post, but it hadn't. Tag team then. Space on the right, one in the centre. They go to the far side, the space shoots. They don't link up on the centre. Fuego, good running. Can't make it past. Good communication between the two players, down the line call. Gets the ball forward, and they still have it, with space this time. Suggestion to the corner, where they had a player. Drops it back. There's one in the centre. Doesn't work out. Long way forward. Running again. Defenders fast. And the save there by David Mayer of Spanish Fork 17. As the ball went out for the throw-in. Perhaps I can get a free pizza from 2 Jacks as a result. They sponsor me. And Fuego taking it towards the goal. It went out for the goal kick. Referee checking his watch. It's getting close. I don't think there's much chance of Fuego coming back. 10 goals to win it. That's why you got to find something to get out of the game. Tag team. There's 4 forward, 1 in the centre. Shot. 10. Fuego 0, tag team 10 it is. Fuego. Come forward. There's one forward, one in the centre. Not long enough, not strong enough. They have to beat the defence with that pass. So tag team come forward. Well, they had to do the same and didn't. Long one forward, clears them some time, but it does go to tag team. Not the communication there that we've seen from them. I think it came as a surprise to the player in the box. Go kick then. Tried to get the long one forward on the right side. It was a good opportunity. Tag team. Controlling possession. Get two on the far side. Still have it. Two in the centre, three in the centre. They go to the far side. And it's there for the defender. Fuego. They have two forward. Make the first, drop it back. Shot from there. Boom. No. It's good working. The dummy on the shot was a good idea because the player coming in from behind to defend was going in expecting to hit a heavily fast-moving ball, and cutting to the side like that and then reseating is a great way of beating a defender coming in like that. And the referee blows the final whistle here at Spanish Fork Sports Park, Field 7. It's women's fall soccer, and the second team in the upper division, tag team, they win it pretty well. It's in Fuego 0, tag team 10. So if it came to goal difference, that is a very good position to be in. It's David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17. Don't forget our sponsors: Two Jacks Pizza, Tony Basso Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, Mikkel Christensen Wise, MVP Sports, Prime Mortgage Lending, Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, and our thanks to them for helping us get this covered. It's great soccer here at Spanish Fork 17. Keep watching.